what I want to really tell you, which is the most profound part about the Earth Star chakra, is that it represents our divine purpose. My divine purpose as a man, how I turn up in this lifetime on this planet as a man. How am I supposed to turn up? How do I know how I'm supposed to turn up? And this is how I work with the spirit animals on my Earth Star chakras. I speak to them, I feel them, and I embrace them. I embrace the light side of them and the deep side of them. But in order to get to those, I have to purify the distortions in the light, where we hide, and the distortions in the dark, where we hide. It's so profound to know your purpose here on Earth as a man is a complete game changer. And that's just one chakra, right? It's so much more profound than that. I'm just talking about the basics here. Then when you move on to the root chakra, which is about your lust for life, like the purity of lust, not the lust for sex. Life force is sexualized. I've done so many videos recently on that. It's such a big wound. But why are you here in life? What are you here to do in life? What are you here to create? How do you turn up in life? I'll give you an example, right? One of my animals is a coach, and so I didn't realize, but I'm just naturally good at coaching people through difficulties because I've been through it. I'm naturally good at that, and so when I found that out, I was like, oh wow, right. So this is how I come to life, and it's incredible because it teaches you and shows you your path. Instead of thinking you know your path or planning, like all these methods in society, none of them work if you don't feel in your heart on this deep level in your body, grounded here on Earth, through the purification of your heart, what you're supposed to be doing, what you're supposed to be creating, how you're supposed to love, what direction do you take, what are your gifts and abilities, how does your voice make you feel? What does your voice tell you about who you are? And what are your kingly gifts, your sovereign gifts, your authority? How do you turn up in life? And where are you from? Who are you? What are you? All these profound questions that perhaps the ego asks. But when you're not in the ego and you're just in love, in life, you start to receive it anyway. And that is... I have no words for how amazing that is.